management, Kev, you wouldn't believe how many people would call, email me and stuff and say, hey, I think I can do this, blah, blah, blah. I'll do it for free.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. There's probably an email. There's probably an email from 10 years ago that exists from me to like Joe DeCamera or something. You know, like let me do like a Philadelphia Union 10-minute show on the Instagram page or something. You know, so it's like, but yeah, I mean,
that would be very, very good on your own YouTube channel.
but you know what I think is
Seth Joyner.
yeah. Let's get it back to the Eagles. Matt Nahagian's like blasting me on the intercom. Let's get it back to the Eagles here. If you hear one thing about Jim Curtin, you know, but you know, I think it's funny because I think what's most curious to me is like a lot of the guys, like the old school, like big titans of sports talk radio, came from journalism backgrounds. Like Mike was a writer,
right?
Anthony was a writer. Angelo Cataldi way back then was a writer. Yeah, and you have like non-traditional paths. You know, you have like people who started in radio and rise up through the ranks, or you have like CSB, you know, whatever. Right. So, you know, Connecticut School of Broadcast, which is called something else now, but the School of Media Arts, something or other. But you know, I think for a guy like, I think I'm curious to see how people accept these guys from a credibility standpoint. And I'm not saying that's like demean anybody, but you know, the path was like, hey, you did 10 years of beat writing, or you were in the Eagles locker room, or you were in the Flyers locker room or something. And now when you make the transition, now when you make the transition to radio, you're an expert.
I'd just be looking for good conversation and some entertainment value. I mean, I want to be entertained. You know, and that's where I kind of thought like the whole business was still so caller driven that I got bored with that. Like to me, I like the host to be able to just talk and entertain me and come up with good thought provoking stuff.